Hello, everybody. Welcome to A.W.O.L Season 3, Wednesday, Week 3. How the hell are all of you doing out there? Chime in the comments. Are you playing? Are you watching? What are you looking forward to? We are about to get into some games here real quickly. Probably just like right now. Yep, right now they're going to be loading. Let's see here. What do we have? Let's look at table 18. Osirian Portal versus Brovancher is going to be loading up here. Once we have the art loaded, the game. Hello, G.
It's not Geo, actually.
I know, I saw Simon pop.
The surprise Simon appearance.
What's up? What are you doing, Mr. Boss Man?
I'm vibing. I need to announce the tournament to people. Tell them to not miss round one.
Missing round one would be very unfortunate.
Would be sad.
All right, so I picked table 18, I think it was, when you yep, table 18 when you have a second. Oh no. You know, I picked this at random. Very unfortunately, it is Aesha versus Aesha.
I love to
uh,
hear that.
I love Aesha. Probably in my top 5 favorite heroes of all time. I'm not even sure if the new heroes, when they come out, will be exciting to me.
I mean, who says anything about new heroes?
Everyone knows now that there will be new heroes.
All right. It looks like Geo's getting on now, so I can go handle back end things. I'm not on the cast all the night, freeloader. So you can send me DMs if you.
Is that what normally happens?
Yes, they vent to me about their matchups.
Ah,
But
okay.
I'm gonna peace out so Geo can join in.
Sounds good. What's up, freeloader? There we go. Oh, hello, Geo.
Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, I was chicken coop came down, so I had to go fix it. But it's raining, so I had to go take a quick shower in the oceanic. So yeah. Now we're here. Now we're ready. We're fresh. Ooh, get it started. Apologize again.
Said it sounded like you said you had to take some cocaine real quick.
Just a,
Un poquito.
yes, very poquito. No, chicken coop. No. Uh,
I
oh,
also have a habit of mixing French and Spanish, so you're welcome on that. We are on table 18, Osirian Portal versus Brovancher.
Syrian Portal versus Propane. Sure. All right, let me find that table. Of course. Why do I never have it pulled up? Oh, there we go. Simon's always on point. What a great guy to have running this thing. He's always on point. So professional. Bravo to you, to the heroes behind the screen, to the ones that aren't as beautiful as us to be up here. Thank you for that. Thank you for that.
Okay, so a unique Baku was just played by Brovancher. Target opponent discards a card from their hand from anywhere, pretty normal. And then a huge wall of text that says, when I go to reserve from the expedition zone, if you control one or more landmarks, you may return a card other than me from your reserve to your hand. Whoop. And when I leave the expedition zone, you may return a spell from your
Why?
reserve to your hand.
Very nice. I cannot see anything. Can't pull it up. What happened to my link? Oh no. I mm, Okay. Where is this game happening? Send me the link, please, Kohlrabi.
I got you. I'll send you a direct table link and then a tournament link so that you have it for the tables. That should be the table. And then the tournament is right there.
Solo una more. Thank you.
All right. Now the other Akesha has played a unique Fair Fox. When I leave the expedition zone, if I was fleeting, target opponent may exhausted resupply. Very, very interesting. I think it's a well-statted fox, so that makes up for a very interesting ability. But this Akesha is running the stage, and I don't think I've ever seen that played in Ysmir yet. But when you play a spell, gains a counter, and then next spell you play this turn. Oh no. Oh no. I see why. It removes fleeting. I've heard that you've been known to play some Akesha in your day, right?
Very little. Very little. But
I
yeah, I can see why people hated me for it. Yeah. Yeah, because
I,
now when I'm on the other side, it's so annoying. It really takes you out of rhythm, the whole after you. But continue, Cole.
why would you want a permanent that removes fleeting from a spell if you're a Kesha?
It's a great question. What spells do you want just to stay in your reserve?
Probably just a whole bunch of very annoying things like Celebration Day
Like
and
that. Yeah.
Oh look, and there's a Catagear to match it.
Oh, we're just gonna be throwing free spells now, are we? And a magical train, just pass time and draw a card. Why not? Those resources. It's almost a sin not to have that in an Akesha deck.
This is gonna be interesting. It looks like the top Akesha has a pretty decisive lead, not playing towards control Akesha. Also, we saw a Chiracomi Unbound, which was very interesting. I think I've only seen that one other time before.
Harakomi. Oh, I have not seen that one in play. I missed that. And here comes my most. Look, I hate this card. Did he just play Beauty Sleep?
Yep.
Of course.
Discards. Oh, so Beauty Sleep got targeted for the Baku. So Beauty Sleep got.
Oh, okay. Got
Yeah.
discarded.
So here's the normal Fair Fox. You may pay 1 to discard target permanent with hand cost 2 or less. Doesn't look like they had the mana for that.
They had no.
Yeah.
I was guessing they would have wanted to get rid of that, but no mana. No, but still, I mean, taking the lead by a lot. Dang, this is really. But again, it's an Akesha deck versus an Akesha. Anything could happen. You know?
We're still
This
2
could go
mana
wrong.
out.
Oh, you chose a good one, Cole.
I did not mean to.
All right. What are you playing? What is this card down here? I haven't seen many of the new cards yet. Feast of Thoughts. Oh, okay.
Yeah, will this one hit very hard here? Let's see. So it's gonna have 3 choices. So I mean, you could sabotage 3 times right now. You could remove counters from a target. That's not really gonna do you too much. This stage doesn't have enough to remove fleeting from it quite yet. So we'll see. We'll see what this Akesha does.
They have the resources to at least stall for another day.
I
I'm
think
guessing, right?
that's the line right there. Play a magical training, give both of those another boost. And now we're gonna see Feast of Thoughts and the stage next turn. What they choose, who knows? But I'm guessing a sabotage or two at least.
It's gonna be an incredible play if he plays it off. Well, yeah, I'm impressed. My monkey brain only throws big numbers forward. This is a whole crisscross of things. Sigismire players piss me off. You guys are way better.
Yeah. Hello, Jan LM and Endorvian. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming out.
And playing the Fairfox. I like that card. I really do. The
All right,
art of it
let's
and
see.
everything. Oh, it's killing me. Ooh.
Ooh, and chooses an
Ooh.
off you go instead. Interesting. Gonna overload their reserve a little bit. They just really want to choose as many options as possible for Feast of Thoughts.
It's true, right?
I'm gonna have to pay more
That's a
attention
very good card.
to the next couple turns and see if we ever get a after you.
Of course. We should at some point. It shouldn't deprive us of that. Oh, Fomel, brings up the hand. Of course. Well, what are you getting rid of? Oh, so many options. But so close to victory for Osirian. Osirian? I can't pronounce.
Yeah,
The
I'm trying
education system failed me.
to figure out what the main concept of Osirian's deck is. And so
Oh,
far,
thank you.
there's a couple exhaust mechanics, but we don't really see any combo of that yet. But I mean, it's working well so far, just playing stuff
And a
out
mirror,
against their
yeah.
control. Yeah.
Yeah. And Acacia deck is working fantastic for him.
This is the
Yeah.
danger zone though. This is the 8 mana. I'm wondering if they waited on the Feast of Thoughts just so they could play it for free with the Catagear. They did discard one from the reserve, but they've got to have another one, I'm sure.
Yeah, I wouldn't be betting on just having one of them. Ooh.
There it is. There's the exhaust combo. So this is interesting.
Okay.
Exhausting the
try.
Lamel instead
Yeah.
of the Feast of Thoughts.
Is that a taunt, Mr. Osirian? Why? Is there something that you're seeing that we're not seeing? I guess that's why he's at 275, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
You
mean,
know what you're doing, Mr. Osirian.
You can't put too many stats down here with it. I mean, it would be 8, 8, 8. If you put them all in one expedition, you split them
Yeah,
up.
he has to
It's
go
gonna
wide.
split it up. Yeah. Okay.
Ooh.
Now off you go on a moth, though.
Never feels right. Even though you need it, there's no other option, but it just makes you feel icky. Yeah. Ooh. What's this one
Okay.
called again? This one's new to me. This one's a new card to me.
Scribbling Starfish.
Starfish. Oh, I like it. Cute.
There's the Feast of
Here it
Thoughts.
comes.
Oh, you're right. It is 10/10 because it's X plus 1. I forgot the plus 1. What's up, Elio?
Oh, Ellie on the chat? Sensei. There it goes.
And then the off you go gave it another counter, so it's actually going to be one more than I was previously saying. Now Elio's just typing numbers in chat. I think it's been taken over
Oh,
by a computer.
he doesn't want me to understand, I guess. Okay. All right. Okay. I see it. I see it.
Went with a card draw for the last counter instead of another moth.
And taking 2 advance and surviving this day. All right. Bring it on. Who? Oh, and it's USA versus USA. All right. Oh, and congratulations to the who won? It was another USA player that won Mondays, right? A rarity.
On the most recent Monday, I should know this because I was there. But
I should know because I was watching, but look at us.
No, it was a French player.
Oh,
Unless
really?
unless they are on Altered Aces in America, it was A.A. Matmatu on Aonis.
There you go. Well, congratulations.
One thing
And
I didn't really consider just looking at the card, since we haven't really seen it played very much yet, is you don't spend the counters. They just stay there. That's insane.
for the
For the Feast of Thoughts,
Feast of
yeah.
Thoughts
Yeah.
at the front door, right? Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Oh,
see. Loses one fleeting the stage, draws one card, invokes. Really interesting. What do we got here? Spend 3. Yeah, that is very cool. I did not consider that before.
and that's amazing.
This
Oh,
other Akesha has an exhaust deck, but that probably means they have no sabotage, so it's just sitting there.
there we go. Play a free spell.
Yeah, I've not seen it in action. Like when I read it, I'm like, oh yeah, that totally makes sense. The counters don't go anywhere. But not too many of them have been played a lot, so witnessing it live is pretty wild.
All right. Where did I move my screen? There we go. Move my things around in.
So we have the stage
Every
here and Katagirin both available. Unfortunately, Feast of Thoughts is out of the equation. Celebration Day, perhaps. uh, early spoiler. Elio has been playing a feast deck like this a ton. It's gonna be the next video. So if you want to see some cool decks, look up Altered Elio, ELLIO. Be sure it's
there
at
you go.
Emergent Elio, but whatever you remember.
Stuff's happening.
Yeah, the Winter Nova instead of a Celebration Day.
And tried to tie it up. Just oh no, not even going over.
Yeah, barely
And
over on the mountain and water. Ooh, but the Hathor.
oof.
Not enough to get the water, but that should give the win to Assyrian. Very, very interesting to see a go fast Akesha versus this control-y type. I mean, it's an exhaust deck, but it definitely went a lot faster than the control.
Yeah, pushed through very quick.
Love to
So
see it. I
that was-
love to see Akesha winning. Akesha is one of my favorites. All right. What have you been looking to see in Altered lately, Geo?
more Braavos plays. I'm really interested on seeing how they could implement the. There's this robot. I don't remember what it's called, but it basically resupplies two of your.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
enhanced prototype.
Thank you. Yeah, and I would like to see some plays with that. I want to go off of that because I've tried something, and I went from 300 to 200 because I'm trying stupidly. Yeah, so
Well, let's
it's,
head
it's been
on
it's been
to table 2. I
well,
don't
too.
think you'll see an enhanced prototype here, but it is Braavos. So
Don't ruin my dreams. Come on.
Vacier versus Navenka. We have Razilito versus Killon. I think 2 names that I have not seen. Ooh, and we see Magic Slay come out for the Navenka.
I love that card. I can never use it, but I love it, and it has been used against me horribly, like in the first turn, even with the Kojo. I have nothing to drop, and when it works, right? Just, just a fun card.
Yeah, I think unfortunately with that Blade Dancer sitting at 999, I don't know if there's going to be enough stats to get the Slay here. Ooh, and a Silent Night
Cool.
first instead of after that Blade Dancer gets played out is interesting. What for 5 mana would I don't think there's anything that for 5 mana would go over the top of 9.
No, yeah, no, it's 6 for the Hydra, the new one, right? The new
Yeah. Yep.
yeah. Don't know. Boom, and the boost.
One of them isn't 5, is it? I have to have my card tab up so I can check my mental notes of cards.
Are they all 6?
The rare is 5 actually. Yeah, so the rare in Braavos and Lyra is 5, so it would have been enough, and it would have been 10s, but instead we see a Sandman. Not gonna matter though. But the Slay will stay there, so
Through that. Give him the boost to the, I guess the sleeper, or yeah, why not? And rolling the dice.
maybe was hoping for an anchor there to set up some stats against that Slay. Yeah, this is gonna be
When it works, I guess.
yeah, a very good turn for Basira. There is one glaring issue for Basira though. They are
Nothing
negative
in.
30 seconds.
Ooh, that doesn't. You did the math on the time, right? The time crunch.
Yeah, so in
Yeah.
a game that starts basically on time, there's about 5 minutes of buffer. So right now,
They're like at 4.
because the clock has like 7 minutes and 20 seconds left, we still have a bunch of time left in the game. But if the Navenka player wanted to take a little more time, it would be in their advantage to do so, but looks like this
They're
game is
honorable.
going to end right here.
It'd be good. They're honorable. People are in watching. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Listen,
And it's another good game for Braavos. I'm guessing everybody applaud. Yes.
there could actually, well, because of this Chiron. Oh wait, no, they're gonna tie. No wait, they're gonna go one over.
Oh
Wait,
no! Got it.
because
Oh
of
oh yes
the
yes.
Lakshmi.
But
Oh boy, is this gonna be
that is
arena
true.
because of the
That is
Slay?
true. It is. It is. Yay! Yay! What a
Boom!
fun card. Yes. Boom. Shut me up. But now he's got stuff that he can boost.
Wild. Why did the...
Great.
Was that a bug though, or am I not reading something? Lakshmi gains a
Talk to me.
boost from Lakshmi. Oh, okay. They picked Lakshmi for the
Yep.
Navenka boost, so Lakshmi got 2 boosts. Okay. I was gonna say, why did Lakshmi get 2 boosts?
Ooh, taking away resources. Nice, nice, nice. Of course. Why did
Yeah.
Tanuki come out?
I was doing the... I was like looking at the regions, doing the math, looking at who has what real quick, and I was like, oh my gosh, there's a path. And Killon got it.
Nice. Getting those boosts. Why not?
So the Slay's not gonna do much good here. The Martingale will, and this Anansi is pretty good in this part of the game because it's when you play another base character with a 0. I read that backwards, but it's fine. You may pay 1.
Yes.
If you do, I gain 2 boosts. Oh, and an
Ooh.
X marks the spot, which would have been great with that Lakshmi, but it got
It's gonna get
bounced.
the job done. It's gonna get the job done for the victory.
Let's
Oh no,
see
there's
it.
still a card.
A good card to have.
Oh yes, those
Oh.
2 boosts.
Still have
Who took it?
Navenka ability though. As
Oh,
long
that
as it's
boost?
not a 5, we're good.
Ooh.
Oh,
Wow.
oh wait, you can still pick 5. You can still pick 5. Okay, you may add 1. I should have said as long as it's not a 6, because there would be a 6 and a 7.
Wow, this is gonna go. Ooh.
But
Does
they
it?
win by 1. Yeah.
Man, 1 point.
Yep.
Ooh.
In Mountain. Oh, it's been a long week, y'all. I've been doing this every day since Monday.
God bless you. God bless you. You get to this. You get to enjoy badass plays like that, Cole. Oh, poor you.
I get to fumble math as well, and it's
Uh,
I get a pass for it.
Only smart people judge you on that. Yeah. I
All
sympathize.
right. There at the very bottom, table 21, there is a game that's 70% completed this far in the round, and it's a Gorang
What?
versus Vacier.
20 or 20?
21.
21. All right.
Well played, Killen. That was very cool to see. Just the bouncer at the right moment basically sealed the deal.
That was a good one. Representing Braavos way better than I would. Got it.
And
And
now
then one
you
of my
get to
favorite cards, the
see,
Hunger.
yep, you get to see the hunger just munch on everything.
I like the card. It gets a lot of hate, but I like it.
It's a good card. I think it's all around good. I don't think it's too oppressive, but I think it's good and
Oh, it's
fun.
great. It's a fun small step that's nerfed. That's how I see it. I've lost to it like that 3 times already, where they use it when they're close and they just eliminate all my resources and they just have that.
Yep.
Oh, it's so. I don't even feel bad about it. I'm like, I know that card exists. What am I doing? What am I doing?
Yeah. Also,
Yeah.
pretty sure we saw it go into a milk, so it was fleeting, which means that was a
And it
double
got the effect,
advance.
and oh, that play is
Another
so satisfying.
cool
So
piece
go for it.
of tech that we just saw is there was a tiny djinn in the expedition that was boosted, and the hunger discarded it, but once a tiny
It
djinn
gave it the boost.
leaves, yeah, it goes into mana. So very, very cool little follow-up there.
Yep.
Ooh,
Whatever it can out. Why
this is
not?
dangerous though.
But why?
Sierra is out of cards and only has that one.
Oh, and the one card that's just made for a Vacier deck, right?
Yep.
They
As
sent that to
long
Aonis. Yes.
as this last Gorang card is a card with Mountain, this is a win for Game in the Box.
Yep.
Oh!
No, he doesn't have it. He doesn't have the resources.
Back to back epic moments here.
Surviving by the hair of a bald frog. Gorang. What's the card that's they're going crazy over? The mesquite or mesquite?
Yeah, Mesquite.
Yeah.
It's like
We'll go with that
it's the
pronunciation.
boat that takes you through the underworld, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, look at the big brains on Cole.
Oh,
Oh,
look,
there
there
it
it
is.
is.
Isn't that rad?
I think this is very possibly over for Basira, though.
More than likely. Yeah, survive. Nope, it's it. Any more material on the field? Any over.
And another
Oh,
license withdrawal.
nice.
Basira did not fill out those permits ahead of time. It's shut down by the city.
It's all on you, Scrump. What? How do you pronounce that? Scrump?
Yeah, I don't know. Scrumpf?
Yeah, Scrump. It's all on you, Scrump. I mean, you chose to play the fun card. Maybe you had more stuff to do, but you chose to play the fun card. That's okay. Good job. Good job to Game in the Box. Yeah, congratulations.
All right, I think we're gonna be. Yep, we're right into round 2 here, so we'll throw up another game. All right, I'm going table 5. We got to see what these two players are cooking. And I
Mint
hear,
one and Kaifu. All right.
yeah,
Those are some real gangsters. You're about to see some real gangster shit.
I think Vint was doing pretty well recently, and then Kaifu always makes something interesting deck wise. Let's see, Vint. Yeah, Vint has been on Kojo for the last month and has a bunch of 4 and 2 placements. So they're gunning for a 5 and 1 or better tonight, I'm sure.
Oh, they're top dog. They're top dog. That's what you're saying, huh?
Yeah, of
Who
course.
is this? Vint?
Yeah, Vint won.
Vint won. I mean, but look at that score in the 400s. Oh, my lord. Let's see if he pulls it out tonight. All right. I haven't seen this card that much in play, but again, the Talarian skater. Ooh, fun little scout thing.
A very, very good card in Braavos, especially. Oh, no, you can't. Yeah. Especially because you scout it for 1 from hand, give a boost, and then when you have more mana, you can play it again from the reserve and give another boost. One of my favorite interactions from the scout cards is when you scout them, let them go to reserve, and then just play them from reserve and get the interaction again.
One in particular you're thinking about? One card?
I
Whispers from the Maze made this card for me. Which one?
I mean,
It's the deer guy. It's the deer guy with the corkies, isn't it?
Aron. I do like him. I tried making a deck around him. I don't think there's enough animal support yet. I think Daedalus is probably actually my favorite scout card so far.
Evaluation Daedalus. I'm having smooth brain moment.
What were you saying?
I'm having smooth brain moment. Which one's Daedalus?
So he is in Lyra, and you can scout and select another. Oh, here you go.
Oh, there he is. Oh, we're just in sync with the players today. They're like, oh, just shut up and let me play it, man.
Yep. There you go. You can read them right now.
Yep. Target another character in play. Well, the scout is for one. Target another character in play or in reserve. Then roll a die. 4+. Both gain a boost. 3-1. It gains a boost. Pretty cool card.
I especially
He looks
like it
badass
in
as well.
Nanka.
Why Navenka? Does he have something else, or is it just that?
It's just the exact same, but there's a lot more
Because of the
dice
dice?
rolling support and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, true that. Do you play the Ouroboros the thing that makes you roll again? Remember,
No, I've
oh
always
yes, I did.
been on Martingale squad, and then I play the Wayfarer now because it's just a lot of fun.
True. Never tried it, or tried it and just didn't work for you.
Verdict is still out. No
Okay.
comment. No comment.
All right. We'll keep it at that.
I'm still working on an Avenka deck, and
He's taking it to the world qualifier.
it's been a wild ride, to say the least.
And we see Haven Serengard in play for reserve, and your boy gets the 4, gets the boosts.
Nice.
No, there's another fun card. What did he send himself back to his hand?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
what they'll do is they'll
Yeah.
scout the Theseus to get the card draw and then bring them
Drop.
back to
Yeah.
hand. Keep doing it until
Nice.
they get the counter up high enough.
Nice.
Erleia is playing Navenka versus Arjun. We'll have to go over there after this one if we have time.
Why not? Told you Buddha coming out this turn. And a lot more resources for Kaifu.
All right.
And a unique Uzma. What is it?
When I leave the expedition zone, if I have 2 or more boosts, draw a card. You may put a card from your hand in reserve. If you do, I gain 2 boosts. So it just self-satisfies. Wonderful.
Why not? Oh, wanting to win this turn just definitively because the last resource. Why not? Get it out of there.
4 mana. What can Atsadi do here to delay the win? Twinkle, twinkle.
Yep, and tie him up on this side. Guessing.
What you got? What you got, Kaifu? Twinkle, twinkle again. That works.
Yep. Let's rinse and repeat. Let's do the round again. Yep. But a lot more resources for Kaifu. I usually name the hero, but I'm trying to give the players more credit. But it looks like one just may have this in the bag.
Yeah, it's gonna be very hard unless we see the hunger or something come out here.
And it's only 5 mana though. Well, 6 now. That better be a very good card. Well, it's just for win this turn, right? I mean, he's still. Vint1 still's got some.
Yeah, Kaifu
life
has
left.
a uphill battle here, but Atsadi getting more and more mana is always scary.
Nice.
All right, what are we seeing?
Sabotage.
No hunger because
Haven
the 2
Bouncer.
mana. Haven Bouncer would be pretty good right here.
Bravati. And put 2 cards from your deck. Your mana zone. Oh, nice. Boosting it up.
What could you possibly? Oh nope, that's gonna be
Nope,
GG's.
that's it. That's it.
Unfortunate
Hello.
game for Kaifu, but good job to Vint. All right, let's see this Erleia game. Go over here. That would be table 18. All right, Navenka versus
Table
Arjun.
18.
Is this the famous generous handsome Arjun list that I've been hearing about?
What are we looking at? Table 18, you said?
Yes.
And the Venka versus Kai 13. He's the player.
Yep.
All right.
Pretty
Right.
sure
Oh, it's
that
about to end.
is
Yeah.
Gus the Bus, the one and only. But everyone has to have different names all over everywhere, of course.
Gus the Bus.
Indeed.
Really?
Ugh.
Well, okay. Those are a lot of resources that Navenka has to play with right now. So close. They're touching. The tips are touching. Corky in play. Do I love this card?
I love it.
Trophies. Anchor the character. It is such an adorable card. This card makes me weep. Aww.
Not hard to have. Oh, how hard? That's a question. Yes. Everyone, this is your PSA. Have consistent branding. It'll help in so many things.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm LGO or the real LGO or always the LGO. Try to keep it consistent.
Wouldn't the LGO be the Geo?
Yeah, but LGO was already taken, so I just put the LGO. And it looks like it's no. Yeah. This is doable. This is good end.
Yep, that is GG's to Erleia. Let's see.
Why are you mad, bro? Alea, why are you mad? There's no time to be. This is altered. Take that attitude back to Magic. What's wrong with you?
It's sad. It's not mad. It's feeling sad for Gus for
Okay.
getting the wrong
I'm just
draws.
dumb. I'm just dumb. I take all that back. I apologize. I'd be sad too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is.
if
It
I was-
is
if I-
a red face for some reason, but it's definitely sad.
Yep. I saw it in a totally different way. I apologize. Viva la Revolución, viva la Francia. Congratulations.
All right, let's see. Oh, okay. There's a table with a very low percentage in table 4.
Table Quattro. Freeloader. All right. Freeloader is taking the lead. And yeah, they barely advanced, but Gorang with which is Alex Kidd. I'm gonna call you Alex for now. Yeah, you got a bunch of resources over there, buddy. Look at all them cards. What are you gonna do with them cards, buddy? All right, stop from 1, but it's gonna be a long one.
Was it necessary to do that?
Why not? Maybe it's just a fun card to play, Cole.
Yeah. I didn't have enough time to look at all the sides and count, but I was like, I think you already blocked, didn't you?
Yeah. We look and we don't judge. No, I'm just kidding. We judge constantly. You got.
I don't judge. I try to get in the mind of the players and see if I see.
Oh no! Oh no, I judge, and then I judge myself and like, wow, no wonder I'm not in the top 300. I would have done something completely stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, like thank God I can't look at the hand. Who knows what I would have done?
Braavos, Vanguard, and Inkcaster Freeloader is gaming indeed.
One and the only.
Gorang also has 7 cards. It's just a lot of field reinforcements and a conjuring seal. So very, very interesting.
Fun stuff for a Gorang player like this. We're getting there to almost the 8. They're still at 3. So even if Freeloader takes both expeditions on bottom, he's still got time to start bringing out those tokens. And I think he's confident. Alex is confident in the deck to be able to pull out an overwhelming, number of tokens and just take it from there. So close. Oh, and he pulls out that card. That card. Look at it. Nice. The Mesteket. Or can you pronounce it more French?
I don't know if it's really French, but it's mesquite or mesectet.
Well,
Mesectet.
now the Mesteket is gone. Thanks. Thank you.
It's I believe like of Egyptian folklore, somewhere around there. The Capelia unique though is basically the traditional Capelia unique on top, and then at dusk you may have target character other than me lose fleeting.
That's pretty cool. Oh, so gets to sabotage again, I guess. Right? Goes back to reserve, gets to pull it out again. Yeah.
The Karakomi we have seen played this AWOL specifically. I think we missed the specific play, but we saw it chilling in discard. And then I think I've seen it played one other time, but I wasn't casting. I can't remember who said it, but they saw it played and they were like, "What the hell is this card?" Because they hadn't seen it yet. When I go to reserve from the expedition zone, you may play me for free, and I gain a sleep.
Yeah, it's not when you go from hand.
Yeah,
Go
yeah.
to reserve. Yeah.
When I say the traditional Capelia unique, I mean the one that everyone wants is this one specifically.
Forgive him, Senpai Elio. He doesn't know what he's talking about sometimes. Yeah.
I know what I'm talking about. I just speak a different language.
Just let him. Just let yourself be corrected by him, man. Don't get Elio upset.
Listen, I'll let him beat me tomorrow night, and then it'll be fine.
Oh yeah, let it happen.
Whenever I lose to Elio, I definitely let it happen. I think I've won against him once, I believe.
Oh, okay. Did he let it happen?
No, I just had
Does it go the other way?
I had an extreme counter to his deck, so it just worked out well for me.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, like you can't win them all, right?
I think he was playing Traced, and I was playing Exhaust of Aonis, so
makes sense. Makes sense.
Ooh, Icebound Peak.
Iceberg Peak. Character you control gains fleeting. Again, 8 trailer counter. Oh, so he's looking to bring those dragons out. Huh? Stupid joke. But this is PG.
We did enjoy your Arjun play, Gus, and then we had a rant about how everyone needs consistent branding. So sponsored by Gus the Bus, aka K13 or whatever number it is on there.
Oh no, Gus the Bus sounds way better. What's wrong with you, man? Yeah, does nobody love you to tell you to keep Gus the Bus? Dang, man. Oh, go for Gus the Bus. More brandable. Yeah, definitely.
I think you can change your BGA name. So
there you go. And
Yeah, this Gorang still
Gorang, yeah.
has not moved yet. 4 mana though.
Gonna win
Maybe
with the
this is the
clock.
turn. Let me head over to BGA HQ.
BGA.
Can't you just change the name?
Don't. What? There's no need for that. Let me call him right now. Hey, no, of course. I got you, man. Of course. No. Can't you? Isn't it something pretty simple? I think I changed mine.
Yeah, I think you can because that's how people add team monikers to their thing. Let's see.
We're seeing. And Gorang's really stretching this out. Bro, you got 4. You got 4 and 6 cards. There you go. There you go. I shut up. All right. Playing the teamwork training. Get rid of the Ouroboros Stir. Victory on both expeditions, and it's time to march forward. Is it that time to march forward? Ooh, might not be. Might be the stay still moment.
It says that each person can change their name. Oh yeah, change my username. Here you go. I got you. I got you right here. Anyone who wants to change their BGA username, just go over there and go to change username. And don't change it to something else where we can't recognize you because us casters like to stalk all of you.
Every single one of you. Yeah, great play for Sabash and able to advance on one side at least. This is the time that Gorang really is going to start ramping up, but Alex has to really think about the Icebound Peak. At one point, it's going to pop sooner. Well, a little bit later than sooner, I guess.
Yeah, so far we only see a teamwork training for removal in the ghoul ring, but maybe there's something that can, on this turn, them being the first player, remove the peak before it goes off. It's only doable once, though. Yes, 1 time per account. So you got to be Gus
Make
the
it
Bus
count.
forever.
Yes. Why not Gus the Bus? Sounds so cool. If I was named Gus or Gustavo or something like that, like no, but Geo the Bus, come on, sounds dumb. But Gus the Bus,
Geo
like Frank the Tank,
Geo the
what?
Bio or something.
Like, see, who wants that? Gus the Bus, Gus the Bus.
So,
And the compiler is played again, put sleep, and we got more tokens on there.
if you change, there's the license withdrawal. Does it get rid of the permanent? It's gotta, because there's no other boosted character. Bye bye, peak. They did not have a permit to establish expedition on that peak.
Get your dragon out of here, sir! And we've got Ada Lovelace putting down a sabotage, that arm jammer. I just call it the sabotage machine.
So how changing your username affects 39 cards history depends on how far you change it. If it's actually, let me test something. I know some players who have changed it. I was gonna say if it's similar, it will still come up. Let's see. Who's a player? Visitor queue. That one's completely different than it was before because it was Bijitage.
Ooh, Order Spy. Bye to Braavos Vanguard.
Bye, bye, bye.
I would have been betting on that one. Yep. Hoping that they can play that card they have in hand, right?
Yeah, you
Well,
will
at
have
you know, the advanced one.
separate listings for each name. Yeah, flip profiles like Simon said. Yeah, when I was about to answer it, Simon, I was thinking about the thing that we have, and I was like, "Oh, it's no big deal." But then
It is.
I realized, oh, for everyone else, yes, it'll be two completely separate things. Simon knows what I'm saying. I wish you could. Oh yeah, you can. I will send you your profile.
Woken up. Still gonna get all those tokens. Oh, works out well for Alex.
Yep, and what Simon said.
You pay the one.
Then player IDs are a number. The name is just a visual change. So player 39 cards grabs the player ID. Also, very good information to have. I think if people have separate listings, team tag versus no team tag, it's because they have two separate accounts. You want to see my favorite profile? There are two. Are you gonna post mine just to roast me?
There's no need for that.
So the issue that Freeloader is going to have here is going to come down to resources. Yeah, exactly.
Yay! I got it.
Ooh. You see this paper herald though?
When another non-token character joins, no, that's disgusting. It's just disgusting.
Yeah, that one hurts.
That one's perfect for Gorang.
Yep. So if you did not see
yeah.
it on stream, it creates 2 recruit tokens every time. Check out Belteshazzar 91. Oh yeah, I know Belteshazzar. He is local-ish. And then AWOL, our champion, our Lord and Savior, AWOL. I don't know how many people know this, but one of the first times AWOL came into stream and I was casting one of his games, I asked if his name was like a joke, and he said no. I felt really like, oh, okay, my bad.
It's the yes.
It's not a joke.
Okay, all right. So it's that. We got to take it serious then. Hey, wait.
Come on, it's Kojo. You're right. So Elweewees is better because it's Fen. Haha.
We decided to take both of them, not giving anything.
Look at who has the elite profile. How are you feeling, Freeloader? Give us a live update in the chat if you can hear us.
You feeling nervous? I mean, it's creeping up on you like this point.
There is no one with the elite profile. It's empty.
On 39 cards?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What's your second one? You said you have 2, Simon. Sorry, concentrating. Why would you be concentrating right now? Are you
What's wrong with you?
Are you up
playing
against something? Oh, 1337.
Tokens. And that token maker is going to come in. Ooh. Oh, well, I guess nothing. Okay. It's a permanent playing thing.
Oh boy, how did you manage that, huh?
Ooh.
The avalanche against that unique is a very, very good play. And the
Immediately.
resources for freeloader have kind of equaled out.
Yep.
Very
I
interesting
think
Baku
Freeloader's got it.
here.
But I don't think it works that well right now. Unless there's another permanent he's going to play.
The
Okay, one.
oh yeah, it is
Oh,
when you
Vacier.
play a
Yeah.
permanent, yeah.
But sabotage coming through. I get rid of the Ada. I don't know about you. Or just get rid of points, I guess. I wouldn't be that confident that he has another landmark to play unless he hasn't. Well, he could have and then sabotage something. But this is basically almost last turn. That's how I see it. A difficult one. He's got one. He's going to put it down there and draw a card. More resources.
So you just happen to notice that your profile is leaked, but you didn't ask Tom to do it. I'm gonna ask Tom if he can change mine to 666. Just for the lulz. That's not even enough numbers. But it would be funny.
Just to go with it.
Oh shoot, I hear the train coming. Is that the train?
Yeah, it's the missus feeding our toddler.
Shout out to the toddler, future altered world champion.
Thank you, honey. No, they're saying shout out to the future world champion of altered. Me. No, I'm just kidding. Jose, they're saying hi to Jose because they're hearing that you're giving them choo-choo to feed, and they're loving it. Continue.
All right, we have an Ozma from Ortis that is at dusk. If you control 4 or more characters, draw a card, and at dusk, if you control a token, draw a card.
Oh, great! Just a double drawer. It's nice. And got to survive the day, but it's a good card.
We're at another fork in the road where it's equal on the tumult, but freeloader is going to be down resources and is now also down on the clock.
Oh yeah, right. Come on, freeloader, be a pro. There you go. Bring that brass bug out.
Have I ever told you the definition of insanity? Yeah, it's doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. Or crazy. I was crazy once. Something padded room, blah blah blah.
Why do you ask? What if it's fun? What if it's fun?
I mean, if you're having fun and you're not hurting anybody, then keep on keeping on.
Not that insane. That's why I do dumb plays on Alter.
Same.
I play the fun cards, not the smart cards.
I'll have to turn on my selfie light, but I got my pod order of foil uniques today.
Nice. Did you print out just certain cards or a whole deck like that you already play with?
So what I actually did is I did print out a couple uniques that I didn't have physically, but I also tried to pick characters that I thought Swarky would have hidden details in. Because if you didn't know, the uniques in foil, some of them have hidden details in the foil. So I don't know if you'll be able to see it here on stream, but Snoozer Shroom, pretty cool. Yeah, you probably won't be able to see it on stream, but above his little.
Oh yes, yeah, I see it. There's like this
Yeah.
tribal little like sign thingy,
Yeah, it's
right
like
above it, whatever it is. But there's a little something there.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's like stars and wisps.
I haven't even checked that. I haven't even checked that on my phone. I'm gonna grab my uniques right now. See what the fudge. Is that when you're unique or is it just the regular?
Just just foil uniques. Yeah, foil
Oh, just
uniques.
foil
Yeah,
uniques, right? Oh yeah,
yeah.
I have foiled 3 of my uniques. Yeah, Athena and 2 Son of Idrisil. Yeah.
And
And the game's over. Look at that. We're great commentators. Congratulations, Alex Kidd. You good fight, freeloader. We didn't even get to see how it ended because we're so pro.
it ended on time.
Exactly. There you go.
Very interestingly, it only went about 2 minutes overtime. But I believe that's because the round ended and they were up against the round clock as well. So now we are going into round 3 and let's see here. Table 9. Let's head on over to table 9.
Good.
It's okay. It's like 2 actually the time difference between us is still 7 hours for you guys, right? I'm not actually sure. I know it's like 7 to the UK. So it's what, 2 a.m. for you? You can blame it on that, but here's the other one. Eros. If he has a heart above the arrow for the foil.
Let me see that. Oh yeah. Oh, I gotta go check mine. See, now I gotta go mess with mine. Don't make me do that right now on stream because I really want to now. Ugh. Man, I want to geek out so bad now. Ugh. Okay.
Yeah.
Now let's act like pros. So we got Warinox or Warinox versus Embruza.
Yeah.
I believe that's how you pronounce it.
Good old Embruza is on Rin, and I'm just gonna call him Wario. Is on Sigismire.
Wario is on Sigismire, and just paid the 1 to scout, leaving it for the turn, I guess.
Very interesting turn here where we see a Kitsune played out. Each player draws a card. Ooh, but when one of your expeditions moves forward due to forest, draw a card. So that was a double card draw, one because of Rin and one because of the Kitsune. So that's really cool. Unfortunately, Siggy got a double move there for not really doing very much.
Just scouting the. What is this one? Vegas Templar.
Yeah.
That's a fun card. I see a lot of people playing it. Yeah. Opelli on board. Rin is a hero that I really want to be good at, but I'm horrible at. I just never time it right. No. Moon is not for me. I just want to play Moon and no.
But you like big things. You could just play Hydras.
Right? Yep. I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna start failing upwards with that. Watch.
Yep. And when it gets eaten by a hunger or something like that, you won't be sad at all.
No, not at all. That's what the game's about. Yeah, it's how we have fun here. It's when they put those huge things to sleep with a 1.
Yep. That or a man in the maze takes all the boosts and then gets a big benefit for the player.
I haven't encountered a man with the maze yet in any game. No. Have you? You've encountered a lot of them?
No, it's actually not super played right now. I think it's just very situational. And it's about
Like
the
Loki.
same mana cost as hunger, but hunger will just eat everything and give itself boosts. Man in the Maze, you basically want there to be 9 boosts for him to get rid of for it to be really worth it.
Yeah. You're right. You're right. And Ordis Cadet with create a token. If they have a token, just create a token to that expedition.
Yeah. From anywhere, create a token. It's a 22022.
And push in Dunea
Ooh.
so they don't get benefit from the draw 2 cards. Yeah.
Yeah, again, the Sigismire is just going to get a double move for for basically playing nothing. This Rin is
Couple cards.
fighting for her life and barely keeping up.
But has more resources at the moment. Well, not that many. Right, but still something.
Yeah. Hopefully it relates to something here. And we see Ambrose is a very good player, so there's got to be something cooking here.
He's up there, almost in the 400s. Uh-oh. Getting rid of the sustenance. But I haven't seen him play. Just draw a card.
Siggy does not want mana.
At the front door. Really?
Yeah, because oh no, the Rin got rid of sustenance. That makes sense.
Yeah, I was about to say. Wow.
I took a drink of water and I just listened and I thought it got sabotaged.
Bold move, Cotton. Let's see if it works out for him. Oh. Bye-bye. No. No one.
There is the
You.
sabotage.
Yep. See, he's going hard.
Right? There's the sustenance anyways.
Drawing the card. We both get to. Player puts. Oh.
Yeah, so Rin will draw the card
Put
and
another
then
one?
each player will ramp.
Yeah, I'll secure. I'd secure it. I just put the. Finish putting in those orders. Why not? Orders cadets. They've done their job properly.
Good old
But
frog.
just, okay. But why?
Got to try to block the fox and hope that Rin doesn't have another follow-up. But there's got to be some beans.
Yep. There'll be beans.
That'll also turn it to forest and allow Rin to draw a card.
I'm gonna say it. This is where the experience, I guess, comes into play. If these are the real DOL, look at all the resources you're gonna have to get rid of when you just could have played that other one and secured still aside.
Yep.
Or that's in my opinion. But again, I'm not. No, you know what? Yeah, I am a competitive player. That's what I would have done. I'm just calling it out, Wario. Just calling it out. It's on good faith, though, brother.
Yeah.
And
I'm sure some players appreciate different insight. When you're in the moment, it can be hard to see everything, and fresh eyes maybe can point out some things. I
mess up
am
constantly. That's why I
very
lose constantly.
yeah. I also mess up constantly. Very interested in the decision to keep the frog over the Templar, though, especially because the frog has 0 mountain,
0.
and the companion
Yeah.
side is on mountain. Maybe seeing that
Are you?
Stephanie, seeing the writing on the wall to have the stronger in forest, but this Templar is just a really good card in general. It's got good stats when you play it, and then when it leaves, it's going to create a token.
Don't know the decision to keep that frog. Might have been something that they pulled that the math just mathed up better. They can use all their resources maybe with it. But you're right. Why?
Yeah, could be
So,
counting on the Persephone changing it to forest. We'll see. We'll see what they got here.
still though, even if it changes, that could have been it. Yeah, let's go with that so he can shut us up. Yeah. Okay.
All right, we are in the AWOL Wednesday, season 3, week 3. And I think on the AWOL YouTube, we have almost
Isn't this round 3?
500. This is round 3.
Yeah, 3.
We have almost 500 subscribers. So hit the subscribe. There's going to be some really cool stuff coming up over the next month or two. So definitely be prepared.
I'll be giving away a bunch of common decks. Yeah, I gave away a bunch of that at my local cards. So just to get people interested in the game, we're barely gonna get together this week. So finally get the ball rolling over here.
Nice.
As we're giving a boost, right? Yeah. So little by little, trying to keep this thing momentum going.
It's all down to what Siggy has.
On Siggy, Mr. Wario, prove us wrong, Wario. Prove us wrong. Hee ho ho ho.
The
Yep.
license withdrawal is going to get rid of the noosh, and then depending on what Bruza has to follow up here, currently
3.
Siggy is winning in this position. Ooh, some more card draw.
Draw a card. Yep. So see, this is something that I've also noticed that's really cool. You know, you get to play other cards because I have uniques that also synergize with each other. I
Yeah,
can get rid of all the card draw cards and just make the uniques the card draw cards. It, so the amount of them, the amount of different variety of card draw cards, it makes it so nice.
yep.
What a fun game we're addicted to.
My favorite thing to do right now is not necessarily make a straightforward meta deck, but find a specific kind of unique and yeah, get 3 of them if possible, or 3 that work together, and just build a deck around that. Whether it's good or not, it's fun.
Yep. I'm gonna take that mentality with the next booster box I buy. Work around those 4 uniques or 5 uniques that come out of that. Just copy the uniques out of that. Yes. And drawing for mana. And I'd say this is probably the last day that we're seeing this game go forward.
Ooh.
Sabotage to get rid of that Anari.
Still a lot of cards in hand though, so maybe not too
So
hurtful.
So many. 5, 8 up against the 2-4. But the tips are touching. They're right there. You give yourself sacrifice me to draw a card. Girl, you are getting yeeted.
Rallying Call, not a super strong card. So now we know that basically there's one more recruit worth of stats sitting there. Ooh. Now there's not. This could be.
Okay.
Yeah, this could be a very good moment. Oh, and it's a tiny jail.
In jail.
All right, all Embruza
Two.
needs though.
Is a 2 cost that'll give him a 3/3 at police, so he can buy.
See what we have.
Can he get it? Can he get it? You see, shut us up. Warrior know what he's doing. Like, yeah, my freaking frog brought me all the way over here. Look, I'm petting my Griffith. I'm petting this wingspan.
Oh, so close.
But so far. Look at that. Look at that.
Another
Bravo,
one,
Wario. Bravo.
one stat once again.
That was good. That was
Alright.
good.
Let's see what we got here. Let's see if we can jump into a player we haven't seen yet. Games are pretty close to
So,
the end here. Let's go table 12. See if there's some life left in that.
let's.
Okay, we have a Gorang versus an Aonis here. Aonis is, as Geo says, touching tips.
Very much so. But with only 2 cards of resources, well, got 3. Oh, was it a hunger play or something? What happened? Or was it discarded, I guess?
Oh,
Oh,
Gorang.
unique.
Ah,
Man
there
in
he
the maze.
is. Man in the maze. Very, very
And
cool
a good
setup.
game already.
Let's see. Yeah, see, this is the kind of man in the maze you want. It has the pluses, which means it does all of the things. If you have that many
Oh, yeah.
boosts.
Oh, it
Yep.
just took it off my screen. How rude, VGA.
All right. Next round is
Oh,
going to
yeah.
be up here soon. Embruza, that was a very cool setup you had with Rin. Yeah, I think it's just hard, all those extra resources, but not enough to.
And Bruce in the chat? That was
Yeah,
so close. That was so close.
one
Yeah.
mountain. Yeah.
I thought you definitely had it because I thought that was a mistake with the frog, but he read you out, man. 'Cause you weren't playing alone. You were playing with somebody that was apparently knew what they were doing. Next game? Or we
Yeah,
out
we have a game. Table 4 still has a bunch of time in it here. A Basira versus a Gorang. We have seen both of these players, but not this matchup. And currently, Basira is winning.
Yes. Yeah. It's always good when the Braavos faction is winning. With 2 Haven Bastions out there. Haven Braavos Bastion. Nice.
And a 10-10-10 red.
The fudge?
Got
Yeah.
got some vanguards coming out there.
Oh, yep. How many of them came out? Well, it took at least the fleeting of 1. Yeah, it got boosted out the wazoo. Bravos Pathfinder, if I had seen you may put a card in your hand. Or do on team. Oh, okay. A little boost.
And the story of tonight is freaking card draw uniques because this attorney is when
That's what
you
it does.
fail to move forward, draw a card as usual, and then from anywhere, draw a card.
I think it might be because of the testing out of whispers. That way, you just have you can test out a bunch of different cards with the past cards and just use the uniques for draw effect.
Yeah.
Yep, just to get more resources. That's what you're using your uniques for, to get more resources.
We're gonna
Yeah.
see a license withdrawal right here.
He wouldn't
This,
dare.
this
You
Gorang
wouldn't
deck
dare, Game in the Box. You wouldn't dare.
also has bug fix.
Ooh. Heavy numbers. Wanting just to secure one side. Because, yeah, I'm guessing, thinking it's impossible to beat that side. Just a wild guess. But still, even. Ooh, yay. I love this card in Braavos. Yeah, this was a card that I used the rare for my tournament winning deck, for both of the tournament winning decks that I've gone to. Yeah, the rare version, but I guess it's going to get some anger.
Yeah, very.
Give that 12, 12, 12. Let it stay, let it stay, let it stay.
The from hand ability on this Parvati is pretty insane. The anchor condition is a little unfortunate, but since you can order it how you want, if it's from hand, it can satisfy itself. But sheesh, 3 boosts.
Ooh.
Make it 4.
Why not? Why not? That's going to be a heavy thing to contest with. Anchored and Braavos is just so dangerous. I tried to make a deck based off it, and it kind of worked, but it just didn't flow as well as I liked it to.
Ooh.
Goodbye.
It's gonna allow Gorang to live another day.
Even if living another day and get the next day grabbing double land. Yep, that's still. Yep. So TP tips touching, and one of them's got to go. Yeah, why not? They're keeping both of those. Don't act cute. Name of the box. Not even gonna discard. Watch. He's got the reason. Oh no. Take that back.
This Parvati is some pretty good stats, but there's only 1 license withdrawal in the discard right now.
Is there? Yep. Can you not see your opponent's mana? Like the cards that they toss for mana? Or is it in the discard?
So
No.
we cannot see what is in players' mana. So there could be other license withdrawals in Gorang's mana, and maybe they don't have anymore. But if they do have one, then very dangerous.
A lot of. Still got so many options. Gonna use the buff or not? You're right there, man. You're so close. Oh no, meaning that whatever comes next actually can gain a boost. Nice. Big numbies. Big numbies. Shoot. Oh no. Oh no. That's not something you want to see. That's a good game right there.
What's the last card from Vacier? Luckily, 4 from hand is something that Gorang will have to work the teamwork training up to, but might not be that hard. Well, you have. This is a hard decision. I'm gonna say you have to boost the Parvati, right? That Blade Dancer is super easy to get rid of, but they also probably are gonna try to get rid of the Parvati.
Yeah, you gotta go wide on this one.
All right, there's
And that's 3.
two, so
So,
they can get rid of the Chiron or the Blade Dancer. They need
yeah.
2 more to get rid of the Parvati.
Oh yeah, right. That's ooh.
There's 1. Yeah, you gotta have another character in there, right? But does it cost?
Yeah, yeah. You have to have something to block then.
Oh, but
If not,
then you don't have the mana for the teamwork training, though.
exactly. I think that was a miscalculation from Game in the Box, thinking that he had enough characters.
Just didn't have the right cards in hand, I'm assuming.
'Cause- Hmm. Now I'm curious. But why? Because even if he would have used the support ability, like the others, it still would have worked.
Oh yeah, it would have created a token.
Yeah, it would have. Yes.
Oh, but the stats are there anyways.
Yep. To block out and not have to use that teamwork training. Nice. This is why you guys are in the 200s. Bravo. Well, now get rid of your resources.
Yep, little bit of an overload on the reserve there on both
But
sides.
worth it. Worth it. They're alive. They're still in the game. Oh, yep. There's nothing if they get that card. Yeah, no need.
Interesting mix here.
More mana, more resources.
The bug out bug the bug out bug does resupply, so and provide a 2/2/2 in Gorang.
Oh, yep. Unless there's a Leviathan, something like that. Because not if even if he has a hunger, he needs to discard 1 and wait for. All right, that's 10. So he'd have to wait for him, Game in the Box to use all of his resources, or at least the most you can. You play Chirion, because if you play Blade Dancer, you don't have a hunger on hand. What do you have? What do
Those
you have? No.
that teamwork training is very scary here, though.
Super. It just sends it to reserve, though, right?
No, yeah, it does, yeah. So will be
That's
playable
cool.
again if they oof. That does not send it to reserve though.
Oh. Oh. Goodbye, my friend. Goodbye.
Yeah, I don't think there's a right
No, that's it.
order to play those 2
That's
cards
it.
against Ortis, because you play the Chiron first to hopefully eat a teamwork training or a license withdrawal, and Ortis has a spy or something to sabotage the Blade Dancer. So just rough
no.
position.
Yep, he's gonna put the. And it's gonna be out of there. And that's game. Oh wait, they could tie. This could actually work. No, it's not going to.
Oh, there's the third license withdrawal.
Yeah, the trifecta. That card was just made to just destroy Braavos decks. It works. Brought this pool right back from the dead. Good job, Game Box. Good job. Very well played. Good game indeed. What next table you want to go to?
I think we might be into the
wait it
next
out.
round. Let's see.
We are.
Here. Round 4. We have not seen table 2 either player, and they are in their match. So the
right.
player whose name we always say 10 different ways, Demo Jeans, and
I'm
Pro
pretty sure it's
Lester
Demogenes.
69. Demogenes?
Yeah.
Because they're from
I don't know.
Spain, yeah.
Oh, they are? Yeah, then it's definitely Demogenes. Oh, they're barely opened up for me. And Pro Flesser. Yeah. Ooh, there's a card we haven't seen because it's just not as good as it could be.
I've heard that
I just
Axiom
got rid of it.
fans are hype on Merlin, but
I just got rid of it. Just
Yeah.
no. You can be all hype you want, but not today, buddy.
yeah. All right, I have to run to the restroom real quick, so LGO is in charge for a moment. To everyone in stream chat, tomorrow night at OP, should I play something Ysmir or Bonkers Tasia? Let me know, and I'll be right back.
Be right there. Well, I guess as soon as Kohlrabi comes back, I can put my child to bed. So I hope he's peeing very quickly. And now Pro Flester coming out with the Buddha this turn, getting that little token out from his Order Spy. And Demogenes about to resupply. I'm guessing. That's what I would do. I just immediately play that resupply. Even though there isn't anything of that much of a threat in the 2 cost for sabotage department for Braavos. Ooh. Another fun card to play immediately. Give that trace that another counter that it needs. Be more than halfway through on day 2. Awesome. That was good. Ah, this is a card I really enjoy. The Mess. The Mess. Don't know what it does. When a character leaves the expedition, it gains 1 food counter. Spend 3 food counters, tap it, and resupply. But the Gremlins come into play. Axiom. What a fun card, the Gremlins. I think A.W.O.L made a deck of Grimmies. Yeah. If you haven't checked that out, definitely I recommend you go do. And Demogenes advancing, taking the 1. Look at that. That's awesome. The resupply coming up. Isn't that just neat? Isn't that just lovely? Yep. Who was played? Was that long ago? I'm sorry, guys. I can't keep up with the chat. I'm smooth brained.
All right, I hear it's Betty Bye time.
Oh yeah. Let me go. Be right back. I'm gonna go put the little one to bed.
Sounds good. All right. What do we have here? Trace is off to an early lead. The Grems, though, perfect counter to this mess here. There's enough counters on it to resupply currently, though. So surely seeing the Grems, gotta use it right now, right? All right. Chat, you didn't help me decide what to play tomorrow night. Oh, and they don't use. Wait, what? Wasn't it? Oh, were we on the mana? Oh no, we were on the mana. Okay. Listen, I just got back to my seat. I'm catching up. There was no chance to use the mess before the Grims bonked it. Arok, the options were something Ysmir or Wild Tasia. I gotta since I got my uniques in, I gotta use some of my uniques. I don't think any of them are good for Arok. Let me take a look. Gotta show off these sweet foils. No. And I played Navenka last week, so no. I have a Bliss fan that would be alright in Arok. That's about it. Mostly Ysmir and Muna. You have a Tracer.
Back.
Oh, I said what I said. All right. Welcome back. We're seeing that robot you were wanting, and it's a unique.
This? Where's that? Oh, there it is. Yay! The enhanced prototype. Did it do its thing? No, it still has a good play for.
Yeah.
I just want to see it do its thing.
It did sabotage though.
Oh yeah, from the other kid. Yep, that's always another extra. Controlling the person's reserve. I find that very difficult against the Fen.
This Noosh right here is kind of perfect for giving Buddha a boost if necessary. But oh, let's see.
Oh, it is.
Is that what's gonna happen?
Why not?
Ta-da!
Goes down. Ooh. Rank installing. It's a heavy hitting card. Oh, the Grimmies. Oh, why not? You have the resources to play it and get rid of the mess, right? Oh, yeah.
Gonna give it some false hope. Let it get some counters, and then destroy it on when their first player next turn.
Yeah. True that. Like I don't know who you think you're playing with, but over here we know how to resupply. Take your dirty mess somewhere else. Yep.
All right. How are we looking in the greater tournament? Okay, so game in the box, Alex Kidd, Vint, and Patapesto, and Pro Flester is undefeated. So so is Demo Jeans. This game, whoever
Oh, nice.
wins is knocking the other player out of undefeated rank.
I do see that happening. I do see that happening for Demo Jeans. He looks like he's got the advantage on this one. Oh, Demógenes. Just my personal bias.
Thought you were Braavos true through and blue and red and
Oh
white.
yeah, oh yeah. I want Braavos to win, but I know he's not gonna win, man.
I just realized we're almost
Oh.
kind of matching shirt styles.
Are we?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, somebody has to carry the good taste around here. Shoot, yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Creamish color shirt, some
Yeah.
florals
Yeah.
on it. Yep.
Let's go with creamish. This is kind of pink though. But let's go with cream.
You
I like
can't
it.
tell on the camera. On the camera it looks
There you
creamish.
go. It's salmony. Let's go at the best. Yeah, but cream. I like that one. And a bunch of stuff is going out of there. And we're setting back, and the tips are touchy. Yes.
Traced is doing trace things going fast.
Look at all those resources. I mean, Pro Flester. Come on, man. Gotta give us more to work with.
This is when we're
But
like,
can't exhaust. Yep.
nope, not gonna see the enhanced prototype yet. Gets rid of the Haven. Good call. Good call. 2 Havens is too strong.
One Haven's already a blister. But Trois? Drawing the card. What you dropping? What droppings you dropping? Why should be a Tinkerbell and get rid of the prototype? No.
We gotta see the prototype come out
I was hoping for it.
next turn.
That's why
Next
Pro
turn for sure.
Flester. There's not going to be a next turn. No, look at that. Nope. I don't think. Nope. There's not going to be a next turn. That just sealed the deal right there. Yep, he's able to pull out 4 with the resupply. Yep. Oh no, I'm mistaken. I'm looking at it all wrong.
Oh, the calls
game,
for
guys.
GG are there.
You've invested today by a better player for today for Demógenes.
But we did not get to see the prototype. What a
So
shame.
disappointing. So disappointing. I wanted to see that ability used. I think it's so cool. I think somebody's gonna find out how to use it very well to where it's annoying like a Robin Hood. Because I giving you 2 mana back. I mean, so in my opinion, it's so OP. All right. What's the next one we're going to?
I pulled up the table 4. It looks like it's all but finished here, though. Trying to check in with players we might. Oh, here we go. Table 10. Perfect. We have not
Yes,
seen
it is
either
finished.
of these players. Table 10. Perfect.
Table 10. And
All right. We have AEG Aragorn 29197 I can't tell what the last
9.
number is.
It's a 9. It's a 9. Yeah.
And then
And
AEG
AG.
Srilu.
Great names, guys. Great. But K-pop dancer and a unique Lyra Scalade. How do you pronounce that? Scalad?
Scald.
No. Come on, be serious.
That's it. That's how you
No,
say it.
no, okay. Sure. Okay. You may discard a card from reserve that's playing. If you do, the next spell you play this afternoon costs 1 less. Nothing in reserve. Well, next turn, the K-popper will be there at the minimum. Oh, but there's nothing. Goes exhausted and gives him the 2 boosts. Another unique.
All right, let's speed run these uniques. GN Assembly Overseer at dusk. If you control 3 or more characters, draw a card. Fortis Gatekeeper. When another non-token character joins your expeditions, create a token in your other expedition. Oh, that is a 2-cost council on a Gatekeeper.
Yeah.
Holy heck.
That's a good card.
Runefolk. Is Runefolk around? And then Pasiphae, you may exhaust target card in reserve from anywhere. And from reserve, you may put a card from your hand in reserve. If you do, I gain 1 boost. Okay. And the Scald. Don't go away. When I go to reserve, you may return a card other than me from your reserve to your hand. Very nice. Very nice. I'm learning Subash is really fun, but it is a struggle. You just gotta play the bug fix loop like Insane 94 does.
I just spam her thing every time. I can't control myself. I'm like, yeah, 1 for 2. Don't mind if I do. Up. This doesn't make sense to put a reserve, but 1 for 2. Of course, those are bigger numbers. Yep.
There you go. That should be a motto on a shirt somewhere.
Right. Gonna go to the world tournament with that, and everybody expected me to play Axiom. Not pull out the Braavos. Go all decked out in brown too, just a psychological warfare.
That's how you do it.
Well, yeah, when you don't have like talent to play the game, or you aren't good at all, yeah, you have to use all the resources at your disposal. I'm gonna show up just like with the American flag, like Band of Keith and everything. I'll be that guy.
Subash
right.
doesn't get to do that? What do you mean? Oh, because it's traced? Yeah, I get what you're saying. Well, just cheat.
It's only cheating if you get caught.
Yep.
Like, look at the people that cheat over here. They just stretch out the clock. No, we've had honorable players so far. Yeah. It's technically the rules, but come on. It's like an MMA match when you win because you kicked the dude in the groin, you couldn't get up anymore.
I don't think that's within the rules. I think that's against the rules in MMA.
No, it's if you were winning, like, and they haven't given you like a warning or anything, and you kick them and they gave them the 5 minutes to rest, I believe.
Oh,
If
I
they
see.
can't continue after the 5 minutes, they can't continue. It's up to the referee and like or the judges, and a lot of them give it to the person that did the most damage. So if you did the most damage, like if you were winning the fight, like yeah. But it depends on circuit to circuit. But it is a dumb rule.
That's wild. That
And
is not
Gorang.
in my YouTube video. Maybe in part 2. I'll add that in part 2. Yeah, if the time is pretty equal, I won't, take any extra time or anything like that. Like if they're gonna have the win, just give them the win. But when like my opponent is negative a minute and I'm positive 7 minutes, I'm just like, I earned this time. I earned this
No,
win.
I was patient. You you were the one just output. You took too long. Too long. There is a thing that's too long in the adult industry and in altered. There is
Facts.
such a thing.
Yeah, like
And
what's that movie that came out not that long ago? The Irishman? Too long.
oh yeah, yeah. They messed up. They should have. You should have used a body double in those like little fight scenes with Robert De Niro. When I believe when he's stomping the dude, you can definitely tell he's a fragile old man at this point.
I didn't
Yeah.
even attempt to watch it. Too long.
Oh no, no. It took me 3 sessions, brother. Yeah, I treated it like if it was an OVA for an anime or something. Yeah, nope, nope.
There you go.
But it was acclaimed and everything. So the Academy. So it's like one of those cultural things you have to watch, like Avatar. You gotta watch it because who hasn't watched it?
Which
And
Avatar though?
oh yeah, well the Blue People one, and
Mm.
the other one is just you watch it for comedic relief. But yeah, the M Night Shyamalan one. I
I
went to the
hate.
theater to see that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, me too. I left. The only good thing is that I saw it with my ex-wife, so it's like we got to see that disgusting thing together.
That's what did it. That's what
Yeah,
broke the marriage.
yeah. Just like I knew it wasn't gonna work from there on, but I just continued. Like, oh man, should have seen the signs. I didn't want to see it. You wanted to see it, and give it a bunch of boosts to what? Okay, I can definitely not pronounce that. These non-smooth brain names.
It's Pasiphae.
But okay, Pasiphae just got yeeted. But
Yeah.
here
Very,
comes
very
the harvest.
good Pasiphae to play against Gorang, but it's gone. Oh, and the Atlas.
Oh, just disgusting numbers up there. What does this unique do? Tokens you control are gigantic. Oh, when I go to reserve from the expedition zone, you may pay 1. If you do, draw a card.
Draw 2
All
cards.
right. Wow. Wow.
It's a pretty good
That's a
Atlas.
nice unique. Yeah. Stats aren't bad.
Up
And he's
against this
take a
little
double.
spindle harvester just chilling.
Yep. You will let us advance, little spindle harvester. Move. And draw more cards. Why not? I'm going to resupply. So definitely resources savvy for Aonis and for Aragon next turn. You're getting it, brother.
Where's the last 2
Guys,
mana going?
remember, hitting a like is free. It makes you a better person. I will like you more, so that's worth something. So hit the like on YouTube and go tell everybody. Go tell your mother. Go tell the grandmother. Go tell your neighbors that we are here streaming, and Cole has been here all week. So maybe it's that. Maybe it's that he's been working too hard for too little compensation. Get those eyes on him. He deserves it.
Yep, there you go. You heard it. Makes you a better person.
And uniques are down there with the Mistake Mesekatek, and the Ornis Carrier. Yeah, so tokens galore. Especially if they go into overtime, right into the battle. What do you guys call it? The Thunderdome. And that's still a lot of resources for Aonis. But ooh. And the card you don't want to see when Aonis has got a bunch of resources, right? K-pop dancer. Oh. More resources in there. That'd be nice. Spammy's totally right about that. Good observation, Spammy. If there was a unique like sound effect, definitely catch somebody's like a sparkler or a little jingle. Yeah.
A unique sound effect. I should set up
Yeah.
my. I have a stream deck right here, but there's such a annoyance to set up and then build out, and it takes time. So mine's got like nothing on it right now because
A
it
stream deck.
reset. Yeah, it reset once. This fancy
What's a
little
stream
tool.
deck?
I don't think I can show it on stream. It's got a bunch of little buttons that can do shortcuts and stuff, but
Oh, okay. Like a soundboard, basically.
yeah, kinda. I can
It would take okay, or you can use it for that.
yeah, I think I can do this. What do I sound any bit different now or no?
Yes, yes, you do. You sound like a cool robot. Keep this voice for a while.
Yeah. All right, Gorang is entering into the mix with 1, 2, 3, 4,
That
5,
sounds so.
6 recruits.
That sounds so cool. Use that, yeah. Use that voice for like the end, like, oh yeah, Gorang takes it or something like that, or finish him. Yeah. Oh, that sounds so. I'm a nerd for little things like that. I geek out on him. And yeah, K-pop dancer still getting buffed, but only 3 resources left. So Cadre Seal's out. Off You Go is out, and so it all depends on what Aragorn's got in his hand. But a teamwork comes in and ruins it for the K-pop dancer. Oh no, rid of the spindle harvester. Okay, because why do you want that thing there?
Whoop whoop,
And the
unique
off you
alert.
go. Yeah, something like that.
I think we're going to
And
the arena.
I don't think so. They got enough
Oh,
resources.
the
Yeah,
Atlas,
5.
yeah.
Yeah, that Atlas is gonna jump in and just wreck every, or that beforehand and just really just make them feel the brunt of everything that Atlas is gonna bring. Play Atlas, bro. Play your fun card, right? Doesn't matter. You don't need to draw.
That sounds very Axiom. I do need to eventually make an Axiom deck. Uh as I think said just the other day, it is by far the faction I've played the least. Even though I hate Ortis, I've played Ortis more.
Oh, really?
Yep,
Are you
because
Axiom?
I got bullied into playing Gorang by Blue, and so did a bunch of
It is a
Gorang.
disgusting deck. It is a disgusting deck, but it is winning here today. All right, taking it for him. Congratulations.
Team kill. Also, hello
I mean,
Kaizen Yamato. Welcome, welcome.
this is
All
the
right,
name I
let's
have to
refresh. Where are we at? Where are we at?
Where the hood, where the hood, where the hood at?
Hey, there you go. We're just waiting for them to wrap up this game, and we're actually into round 5.
Oh, really? They were the last ones? Come, hurry up, guys.
Yep, yep.
Dip our toes into round 5.
All
right.
right. So now we go into table 1.
You want to go to table 1? We've seen Alex Kidd before.
We have not seen Pato Pesto.
Yeah.
And
We have
this
not
is
seen
gonna be one of
tiebreaker.
the games. Yeah, one of the games to see who is undefeated.
Ooh.
Going into round 6.
See what decks are pulling in then. Still loading. Still loading. Come on, guys, pick your decks. Come on, still loading. Or just can't help myself. How many people played in Monday's turn?
Should have
Was
had a
it
full
full?
tournament.
So was it
So
200 and something?
just 128, I believe.
Oh,
If you count no shows, then yeah, it's 124.
that's something. That's great.
Yeah, EU time is stacked. Come on, give me the art.
There it is. We're there.
All right, Atsadi versus Gorang.
Gorang.
Did
All
we see
right.
Pato Pesto? I don't think so. Maybe we
I don't think
will.
so either.
We see
Yeah.
a unique that we read, then we'll know.
Let me just put it in the chat since they haven't told each other. Good luck, have fun. I'm gonna put it for them. There we go. Just be breaking the ice there for them. Remember, guys, it's just a game. And Heaven Guard and Tiny Jin combo play. How I love that play. I like it. Like to see those two cards in hand when they come. Because if nothing's advertised, I can play both of them next turn. And scouting out,
Gonna
blocking the
stop
double
the double
advance.
move, yeah.
Yep. Every time. If you don't get those double moves in the first 4 days, you're gonna have a problem. Gonna have a problem with Gorang. You get to where they start getting 6 mana, starts to way heavy. Gorang playing, yay! Our new favorite card, the Mystique.
Just say it a different way every time.
Yeah. Eventually, somebody will get it. And advancing on both sides this turn. Guess. Oh no. Not gonna have enough if he pays that. Securing the other side again, right? Not. Pato Pesto.
All right.
Pato Pesto says, "So why is it fight? Oi!" Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Dommage qu'elle soit à l'envers l'exp.
We.
That's my best read of that sentence that I do not recognize any words actually.
Let me just send him a smiley face then, because you know why? Yeah, cool.
I'll translate it to make sure they're not talking crap on you specifically.
Please tell them. No, not tell them. Oh god.
It's a shame that the expedition is upside down.
What? No, it's not. You're just in France. Everything's upside down over there.
That's what they said.
It's saying that the expedition is upside down. Oi! And what does oi mean? Is that yay or like yeah?
That's just we. That's yes.
Oh, that's we. That's we.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, now you're just lying. You don't pronounce it like oi. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you could. Oi. Yep. It does roll off the tongue just like if it was French. And the Uzma comes into play unique. Control 4 or more characters, draw a card. If you control a token, draw a card. I think we've seen this one, yeah. Well, because we've seen Alex Kidd. Yeah, that's a heavy. Yep.
We have seen
That's
Alex
a heavy
Kidd
unique.
with that wild Ozma.
Just given resources. But that's a heavy Gorang. Not letting advance just once on each turn. It's gonna get difficult for him.
Look at all them cards.
You ever seen that many cards on a Gorang?
Don't leave home without a way to blow up a 4-cost permanent. Ain't that the truth?
Always.
What,
Always.
what would you pick in Braavos? What would be your tool of choice to get rid of the Mesquetet or Mesectet? I
Oh,
always
I
say
have a
wrong.
very good unique for that. I have a very good unique. I have the swordsman, the Gavian swordsman, whatever his name is, who I'm a fanboy of, kind of. Every time his expedition advances, he gets to get rid of a permanent.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, and since he's coming back and forth from reserve, like I could just doesn't matter. So if you're permanent base, like that's the worst card I could pull out on you. Yeah, you have to get rid of it immediately. But he's got the same effect as the rare, and I'm gonna shut up because the hunger is happening, and it's so nice.
There's an 8-cost way to get rid of the permanent. Oh no, the perfect answer. License
And you don't
withdrawal.
get to do anything. No advance on this turn. You're gonna let the Gorang advance at least. Yeah, come on. Put one token out there. No token. No mobile armory in hand. No.
Could have been so good.
Everybody got rid of the Mesquite.
The Mocajete.
More, that's even better. Get the front door. A molcajete is where people make salsa in.
I was thinking more guacamole, but that works too.
Yeah, oh, you don't want to make guacamole in a molcajete. Yeah, you do. I'm just talking just gibberish.
I'll start pulling out the curses that my aunt would also say. I'll always say.
Always says.
Yes. Because of her.
Oh, here he is.
There it is.
Enhanced prototype. Yay. You spend one counter.
Oh, that one is even
Yeah.
better.
Yeah, spend one counter. Card, yeah, but he's got no counters.
Atsadi counter counts.
Oh, yeah, right?
Yeah, so they just played that card for only 3 mana.
True that. That's cool.
And then as long as they have 1 mana left when it goes away, they'll get to give a boost to 2 characters either in play or in reserve. Does it say other characters? Nope.
Oh, up to 2 characters. He can give it to himself.
Yep. And then do it again.
Enhanced prototype is so cool. Somebody make it work. Elio's going to make it work. Watch. He's going to make a deck kind of based around this. I'm going to leech off of it. He's going to win World. I'm going to win my regionals. We're going to have a laugh. We're going to go to each other's bar mitzvahs or whatever. Like, shit. Yeah. We're going to be friends.
Yeah.
No, it's never happening. And now the call drawing starts, and it's a prolonged play. Oh no! Scouting, given the buff.
This should be a double move for Atsadi.
Why not? Look at that.
Boom, boom.
Every day a little bit closer.
Oh, and has 1 mana left over.
Nice.
Look at
He
that.
give it to himself. Boom. Get you that power. Oh, yeah, just 1 each. Not
Perfect
2 to give
play.
to. Yeah. Worked out for him. Enough resources for Pato Pesto.
It's almost my bedtime.
Is it? Is it approaching that time? What time is it? It's 8, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I still gotta go work out. I gotta go. It's gonna be fun.
Got to keep those guns oiled.
They Yeah, they don't. The missus doesn't hang on here for just this. So I gotta work. I'm 5'2", bro, so I have to work on something. Yeah.
At least you're proud to say it. Short.
Oh
king.
yeah. Yep. No, I got no problem. Like, and without resource, I think this is Pato Pesto's. No, oh, shut me up immediately. Got a little bit more life in him.
Yeah, that getting rid of that enhanced prototype though, that hurts. But now, oh, just
I
straight
really
up,
wanted to see that play.
yeah, a card from your wait, what? That was one card. Just played the Swift Jin for the card draw and no mana ramp. So
No,
very interesting. It is holding it down on the companion side though.
doing its job. With 3 mana left, I don't. It could be possible to hold off, but just a single advance would help him out. Oh, there might be with that. Still 3 though. 3 mana can put out a lot of things for Gorang. Yeah, but yeah, I still gotta go and do. It's shoulder day today.
Getting
We
prepared
get
to lift the weight of the world.
uh, tapping. Yep. When I get it, I'm super excited for Texas. We're gonna make it a road trip and everything.
Nice.
I can't shut up about it going to Texas. I think there was only 20 players registered though last time I checked, but I'm sure it's gonna fill up.
Yeah, last I checked, I think a day or two ago, it was over 40. So
Oh, no, yep, because that was like 5 days ago for me that I bought my thing, but I haven't bought the one for the event
Baltimore.
that's being held at. Yeah,
Oh,
no,
QuakeCon.
the event.
QuakeCon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I thought it was held at. I even got the hotel close to the game shop that's hosting it, but yeah, mistake. Had to cancel
Oh
that.
no.
Yeah, yeah. Do the whole thing again. Yeah, and it looks like Study might take one. Yeah, they take one more. But Gorang's starting to get that snailish approach, getting up there with that other Mesquiteca. Yep, getting close, creeping up on him.
12 mana for the Itzadi though. What are we gonna see start coming out?
I hope another hunger. Just hope. Why
Yeah.
not? Why not?
Why not?
Let the world burn. Look, he's got the hunger right there and a mighty gin in the hand. He can play both of them. Since he is first. Look at all that power. Let the hunger feed. Come on. No, I guess there's no hunger. Just drawing card. Yeah, because at this point you're just concentrating on one side, right?
From your weather authority team, here is a weather update.
Thank you, cell phone.
What is the weather update?
There's no tornadoes.
Oh yeah, that's always good.
Yeah, always. That's why I have it like that.
This is
There's another one. Yay!
Yeah.
You spend one
Same
counter from your card. Same? Yeah, you spend one ready,
costs
2 mana
more
orb.
though.
Yep. Yeah, a tad bit, but the stats are. Yeah, it costs one of each and has one of each on the stats. Those are some nice uniques.
Yeah, and then it ramps if you let it gain fleeting. Um, probably wouldn't, but maybe so that you don't play it again for 7. But I mean, with all this mana, why not?
Yeah.
And it wouldn't even be 7; it would be 5.
Why not? The missus is looking at me like you're having too much fun. Why? Huh? Yeah, I can take a little bit more. Thank you. Appreciate it. And the mobile armory, which is equal for Gorang, right? The card was made for this deck. Coming out.
Just one more. There could
That's all
be
you got.
another Gorang double move right here.
Oh, there is. There's got to be, right? You got 4 cards and 4 mana. And you still got the what is it? Conscription? Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
The other boat, big boat.
So, yeah, this is. Oh,
Oh, I didn't
gotta put it
see
on.
that they barely let the Saudi move though. That's
Yeah, 5-1.
both of the boats are gonna go off, but now Saudi just has to win one side essentially.
Look at
12
all
mana.
the resources. 12 mana, but look at all the. It's gonna come out and with what? About 4 on each side.
Perfect for hunger to come out now though.
Now would be the moment. Let it fly. No, but there's the enhanced prototype. No. Oh, let's play the enhanced prototype, bro. It's way cooler. Well, he could actually play both, right?
Good, but the hunger would end up eating it either way.
Yeah, just kill time, right?
Spammy, haven't registered for Dallas yet. Filming film back on data plan to stream it. If not, just film rounds of side events. Yeah, I don't think it will sell out. My guess is that it's gonna hit 120 to 130 ish, but we'll see.
Oh, I hope so. I hope so. I hope nobody shows up, just like the other tournament that I won that nobody showed up. I mean,
Yeah,
it's still a win. I showed up. Hey, you guys didn't show up. I showed up. I'm the champ.
exactly. Half the battle is showing up.
Showing up, just getting there. Yeah. More tokens coming out. Decided to just to rev it. This enhanced prototype is so cool. What did I say? Yes, yes.
There it is.
No, I'm not gonna slam the kitty.
Bye.
Ramped up. I don't know where Pantera is. I saw her a while back, but I don't know where she's at. Dang. Very good, very good.
8? I don't know. I mean, Gorang can definitely get one move. Oh no. God, the enemy of the whole night, license withdrawal.
Like people are just that card is so good. They're just waiting to use it because they know that sooner or later somebody's gonna have somebody buffed up. All right.
All
and
right.
Take this side.
I'm calling it now. The hunger is dead. Hunger game is over.
You think so? Do you think he's got no more hungers?
I
He's got
think
a unique hunger.
the hunger, the card itself, it's done. It's over.
Yeah, we've seen it played, and it just hasn't. Yeah, it only gets people like me, apparently.
Too many unsigned permits for the hunger to work.
But hey, if you check right now, we're basically almost at it. Well, we were more cards. Boy, you're in one side, of course. Oh, just degenerate behavior.
Oh, the
Yeah,
Sakura.
yeah. So even if Sakuraru, I mean, even Fox get advances on both sides, still another turn. Saudi pulling him out of nowhere. I decide when I leave. Maybe these 5 resources aren't enough to stop that 8 forest.
Ooh, mana channeling. Okay. For a second, I almost thought that was a different card.
Mana eruption.
Yeah.
I would have thought. I thought so too for a bit.
All right. Conscription.
Description. Them tokens.
Gonna make 2. That should be enough. But what does Atsadi have for 2 mana here? Oh, the duel of grit.
Yeah.
You gotta
So
hit either
fire
one of
that.
the
Yeah.
one of the tokens. Yep.
Why? Why one of the tokens?
If you
Could have got
if
rid
you
of the Aegis Templar. Right?
then
Oh,
it
yo,
gives,
but it sends it to reserve. And
yeah.
he makes a token. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right. You're right.
Well, it does discard it, but it's whenever it leaves the expedition zone. So yeah.
Good
Look
game.
at that.
Good game.
Good job.
Bravo's taking
Atsadi.
it. Good job, Pato. Good job. Bravo's taking it when it looked like couldn't be done. Good game. I'm gonna tell him in the chat. Good game. Bonjour. Bonjour. Bonjour.
All right. Let's refresh, see where we're at.
Please and thank you.
All right. Table 5. Come on, open the dang table.
And it's a Fen versus a Gorang. With the Fen has 2 of the tech lab units. Perfect card for Fen, right? Just increases the resupply, your reserve by 1. Insane. I'm thinking of making a Fen deck just because of that.
Yeah,
Awesome.
and
I didn't know
Fen
about that
is
card.
a ton of fun. Lots of decisions.
But Fen and this card, that's like a match made in heaven. Resupply and your resupply reserve increased by 1.
Yep.
And the off you go. So they don't draw that card. And still needs to get rid of 1, right? Oh no. 1 goes to the hand. But it's just the randomness of Fen that scares me. I like to feel in control.
Just if
No.
it's not random if you don't pay attention to what you're putting in your mana.
That's a great way to put it. That's a great way to put it.
If you don't
I wanna see
know, you're just playing the game a different way.
I want to see if that mentality takes me to different heights with Fen. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Fen should be like the OP deck. Just drawing 2 resources every turn, even if you don't know what it is. As long as you're familiarized with your. Oh, dang! That bong breath hit me.
Don't look at your mana. It can only hurt you. It will never help you. True facts. What
Yes.
what do you and everyone in chat think about the 3 times increase in Gorang?
Oh, really? The numbers show that it's the use of Gorang went 3 times up.
I don't know if that is exactly what it is, but it's definitely been a very big increase in Gorang
Well, because they
this
gave
season.
they finally gave that champion, some cards that you can play around with that make effect useful. Like this
Yeah.
thing, Mesquite. Yeah, just awesome card for it.
Yeah.
Mobile Armory was the last one, but yeah, we had to kind of warm up to cool. I remember like thinking, nah, this will never work, and a unique comes up.
Yep.
That great unique that we saw. Yeah.
Very good Atlas. In this situation, the pay one is worth it, but I usually hate pay ones. But this one's pretty good.
That's a good one.
Freeloader says 3 times, isn't it like 6 times? I just threw out a random number. But yeah, it's
I
a
wouldn't doubt it.
high
I still wouldn't
increase.
doubt it. Yeah, I'd say I would even say that we shift completely the amount from Gorang and the actual Tris or what's it Trice or Trist or
Traced,
don't
yeah.
even use it. Trace, yeah. I'd say there was a whole switch on that one, Trace and Gorang. I hardly see any Trace anymore. And Gorang, I'm playing a bunch of them.
Yeah. I was
But again,
watching
fun at cards.
the meta report from TCG Tribe earlier, but I didn't finish the video yet, so I don't know if it shows how much of an increase there was so far.
Meta report from TCG Tribes. What's TCG Tribes?
It's
I'm
just
so lost.
just another YouTube channel.
Okay, I'm gonna check them out. I don't know about them. I'm telling you, I'm totally new to card game. There we go. And an off you go being played. Not wanting to draw cards apparently, or the numbers. And the Pinguino comes in. Yep. Mang Peng order. I'm subscribed. 1-for-1. What does this unique do? I didn't even see it come in. Oh yeah, it's it. Yep. So 3 or more characters draw a card.
Where the heck did I even? I don't even. Let's see. Okay, yeah, all right. I said the channel right. I don't know why I doubted myself, but
TCG Tribe?
yeah, TCG Tribe
Yeah.
had a Waru on first. Yeah, for the what's it called? The when you normalize the stats, Waru was number 1. I think that's kind of where I paused the video and I didn't fully look at that
For
part.
like the complete ever since it started, like from beginning to now, Waru is like the most played.
It's just for June, but yeah, Runefolk
Okay.
kind of breaks down the statistic on why that happens.
I tried Waru, and it just didn't work out for me.
The
I don't
funny,
understand.
yeah, the thing that I thought was funny is it's like definitely Runefolk and one other person that created the circumstance for that statistic.
Oh, it's just them.
Yeah.
We're going Waru, and we're never going back. Okay, all of those just to 1 and doubling it up. All those.
Yeah, very happy to see Gorang and Atsadi join the competitive metagame. I do agree they are very different deck styles. A lot of cool stuff that we can see. I think I'm about to give Freeloader his 3rd loss in a row against me.
Oh,
maybe
really?
maybe he still has something to pull it out.
You got Preloader's number like that?
I guess I'm his kryptonite. It's just me, only 1 appearance in top 4. Yeah, so it's just Runefolk. Yeah, that's why I thought the normalized statistic on that was was funny. I'm pretty sure it's just the easiest way to explain it would be that is how many times the hero is played versus how many times it top fours, right? Does that sound right, Runefolk? So Wario's almost never played, but Runefolk did play Wario and got him to top 4. Oh, funny.
Look at that. He's a great player. Dude. And comes in the token, the thing that makes token gigantic. Dang. And the off you go.
Hello, Rosario. You did hear Waru. Runefolk's trying to bring Waru back. Look at those stats, though. Sheesh.
Those are big numbers.
AEG Cirilu takes it down on Gorang. Is there? I don't think there's potential for a 6-0. Yeah. Let me refresh and double check before I say anything. No, they have dropped one game. So we're going into round 6. Our undefeated players. We only have 2.
Demogenes.
Yep, Demogenes and Pato Pesto 84. We're gonna get into table 1 and see how this goes.
Good luck to both of you guys.
All Waru enjoyers pulling themselves out of bed whenever anyone says Waru.
Did somebody say Waru? And they just go back to sleep.
Whatever.
Like Robin Hood. I want Robin Hood to come back. Somebody make Robin Hood worth it.
Yep. Someone make a Robin Hood deck.
And
Every once
Robin
in a
Hood were
while.
3-3, maybe. Robin Hood were a 3-3, even with the 2-2-2. Yeah, maybe it would see play. But they eroded it too much.
Every once in a while, we see a unique Robin Hood that still gets play and is still pretty decent. Whatever happened to the AQZ get one of every hero listing on 39 cards, though? Did you guys give up or what?
Noble cause, I couldn't have done it. Heck no. Kidding me? No, there's some heroes out there that just don't deserve the love. No. I'm not
Uh-oh, are we getting all sorts of kind of errors right now? Are we losing Geo? You're going robotico. Is it on my end? Geo's frozen and the table isn't loading, but I seem to be able to refresh fine, so I don't think it can be me. But the tables aren't. Oh, one table is loading. Why is this one not loading? Reloader's table doesn't show me loading either. There we go. Sheesh. Stream is fine. Okay. That was a weird happenstance there.
I should be back.
You are back. Welcome back.
Great. You do that again, kitty, and I will make you tacos. Yeah. We'll make a blend of Mexican and Chinese food. Yeah. I'm just kidding. The cat did nothing. I have no idea why the internet left.
Thought it was one of those tornadoes you were talking about.
Oh no, not again. No.
All right. What do you think I'm doing? Okay, I thought you guys gave up. I only have boring heroes left. What are boring heroes? Sigismire?
Sigismire is a very boring deck. As a Sigismire player, I can tell you when I play Sigismire, my wife is not as enthusiastic to hug me afterwards. But you know what? A win is a win. So I take that to bed instead of her.
There you go. On the couch, of course.
Yeah, it's by my choice. He doesn't want to hug a Sigismire player. It's understandable. I'm not gonna put it on her.
Thank you, Rosario. Yeah, the games have been really interesting today. I just wish we had more people playing in this time frame, um, which we'll get there. We're growing, slow but steady in the U.S.
Finally,
No Moon here. Sierra could be fun though. Arjun and Rin, I guess I'll give you that one. Embruza had a really cool Rin deck. Just kind of lost in the final hour today.
Arju, there's a deck that I can. No, there's a champ I can't get behind. Arju, yeah, too smart.
I think just if you made their ability to where it can anchor anything, no matter the hand cost, it would be an enjoyable and playable deck. And I don't think it would even be too strong.
Yeah, even if you can give it fleeting after you give it anchored.
Yeah.
But if it just opened up that like giving that freedom with that punishment, I think that would work well. Like yeah, you can give it anchored, but guess what? It's gonna get fleeting. So if you play it from hand and you give it anchored or something like that, yeah, because you could do that, right? Or am I totally wrong? Or is it only at the beginning? Or you can tap them whenever.
Yeah, so Arjun's ability already kind of has like a punishment. So you have to discard a card from your reserve. You have to tap
That's
Arjun, and then a character 3 or less can gain anchored. So
see, that's instead of it being the discard from reserve. Yeah, give it just have the character game fleeting. It could be any character. That's what I would do to make them fun. Because if not, yeah, you're giving away too much resources for something that should be free for the champion base.
yep.
Yeah, and we're seeing a bug fix coming to play. Taking off a counter to create a brass bug counter.
Interesting to take a counter away from Traced. Does get a move from it, but is it worth it?
Well, I guess they know that they're going to get there eventually. Why not just back off? The advancing of 2 lanes this turn. Yeah, especially right now they're about to get 2 played out of there. Well, that is if no sabotages occur. There's nothing to augment. Oh, getting those boosts. All boost.
Okay.
And what's this thing? Oh, just a regular resupply. Oh, that's nice. And getting yeeted. All right.
Double bouncer back to back.
Yeah.
Only one sabotaged, but they're still chilling next to each other.
And Talbot got enough resources. Yeah. They spend 1 counter. No, but then they can't spend the. Yeah, they'll still be at 4. Won't be able to use it next turn, but.
Yeah, I think they're
Ooh.
gonna either be able to get a move or block. Obviously, most people would prefer blocking here.
You wouldn't want an advance 1 and 1?
I don't
Yeah, I
know.
would block. I would block. Go for the
I
long
tried
run.
to think of what the smart players would do, and I think the smart players block. But yeah, me, I'll probably take an advance.
Yeah. I like to play the game.
Oh,
Come on, go. Apparently, you're a
look at
smart
that.
player.
Look at that.
I would have blocked. That's just me. I'm feeling more comfortable leaving them in the Oceanique because I don't think they would have the resources to just have the one Oceanique.
Yeah. Hey, what's
But
up,
that's me.
Malmolian? I see one handsome man and then
Oh, no. It says, who are these handsome men on stream? Oh, we're not as good looking as you, Mr. Mallow.
that's
Malmo.
true. Another resupply here. There's
And
the 5.
finally, got the boost. Dropping the Haven Bastion. Oh, that is versus dangerous.
Split up the boost.
Boom.
Smart.
Going to be right back.
Sounds good. If the Kellen burst is the thing that the 3 mana is used for here, it does open up Atsari for a double move. Let's see. We see the Sap Sniffer may augment. Can it augment itself after the Haven? I'm guessing yes. Yes.
That did nothing. All right. Thank you. And now we got a candy bar.
Ooh.
Eat me energy bars.
You know what's happening next?
Hunger. The hunger. It better come out. It better. If not, the Hydra. Those are fun too to also give that energy bar to. Or am I wrong? Right? Those, you're right?
For the hunger?
Yeah, no, but it would work better. It's worked better for the
Milk.
Hydras,
Yeah.
right?
Or a Hydra, yeah. It would be good for a Hydra.
Wait, my cousin's calling me. Gotta pick this up.
Time for hunger? No, because the hunger would eat all the chocolate. It's the Sakura brew. The combo I have deemed the most hurtful combo in Altered. This is painful. It hurts. I think I'm gonna have a heart attack at 30 something because of this combo.
Oh yeah, it's the worst, isn't it? Just disgusting.
Yep.
Yeah. You guys are real proud of this little 1-2 you guys caught. It's like they discovered the alley-oop and they can't freaking stop doing it. Which is fair. It's legal. Each his own. Ooh. Get rid of that Ada. Get rid of those points on the board. Wanting to at least secure one of the trois. Oh, great.
Yeah, some good cards that are here in the resupply.
Yep.
Where are you gonna put them? What are you gonna get from the salvager? What do you have in hand? Premium turn for
There's a
Trace.
lot. There's a lot. Still, advancing doubles will just make you just go through resources. That's
Ooh, another the Nisei, good.
nice. Resources up, but they got one side. But if they can stop both, but still, those are
The
those are so many
Atsadi though,
resources.
face to face.
He's just gonna do that double combo. No. If he has another one from hand, he can. Right, Rosario? Yeah, that would have been perfect for hunger. Hit right there. Salutations to everybody in the chat. Thank you for sticking around. Thanks for learning with us. Thanks for carrying the torch of being the pioneers up here in Altered. And you tell your friends about it. Keep, spread the word. There's dozens of us. Dozens. Put in the energy bar. Oh no. Why? Why over there? I guess it could block. Yeah. Oh.
So it seems like only a matter of time. I got distracted there for a moment because someone mentioned set 4 in the main Discord. And I was like,
What?
no, shh.
How is there a set? Yes. Are
So
we getting that distracted?
yeah, a couple weeks ago, a certain retailer leaked it and then it was pulled quickly. And then everyone was like, don't talk about it because it's a leak. Now it's much more all over the place. So everyone's bound to see it now. So yeah.
Oh.
Unfortunate.
Well, who's talking over there at Equinox? Come on.
It's not even talking. It's like stores full on have the listing up.
Oh, okay. What store was it so I can go they still.
If you can find it, you can see it. I ain't providing the list. I'm just saying. It's very unfortunate.
Wait, the list of all the cards came out?
No, I mean the
Or
link.
what?
I don't know why I said.
Oh,
list.
okay.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, that was a huge leak thing. All right, and getting to play the enhanced prototype. Cool card. One of the coolest new cards. And Merlin being played for Demogenes.
Mana Flare plus Hunger. Rosario wants to see all the wild shit. But
Mana
no,
Flare
Mana
plus Hunger.
Eruption.
Yep. And I think that's game. That's game. The French take it this time. Good job. Pato Pesto.
It's
Good job.
your faction though, Braavos.
Yeah. We can't all be perfect, right? But yeah, good job. Good job, Pato Pesto. Congratulations on your victory.
Yep.
Oh, I played up against Demogenes then.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. I bet I whooped his ass. No, I'm just kidding.
Probably.
And that was the tournament. You want to go into just one of the lower ranked ones just for shits and giggles? Anybody you know? Oh, Gus the Bus is playing.
Let's see here. We have to go to table 2 because this game is still going, and Erleia and Freeloader are fighting to hopefully get a 4-2 so they can make the list of 39 cards. And very interesting game already, actually.
Oh, we got dragons out. Huh? Yes, but doesn't change my play here. We will be the deciders of that. We'll decide that. Sorry for the caps, guys. And Sabash getting more boosts. Well, we've seen these before. These uniques are nice. So much the Baku, but oh, we got a K-pop dance too.
Oh, Yep, I remember
that
the
is six.
K-pop dancers. They got a whole crew now.
One more,
Alright.
and the whole boy band is complete. Let's see if he pulls it out.
So when you roll one or more dice, you may target character other than me lose fleeting from hand. Roll a die, resupply. Roll a die, resupply. Wait,
A bunch of stuff is about to happen.
these are the same with different stats.
Oh yeah. Yep. Just the 2/2, and that was a 2/1. Yeah. Even the support ability is the same. Yeah. This bro went fishing for his uniques, but it's not going to be enough. I don't think you advance double here to win, brother. Oh, I'm speaking out of my ass. I think he still can. Ooh. He's gonna have to get rid of something with the cloth because if not, he's gonna overstack his reserve. What do you do after that?
That dragon's still just chilling. Menacing.
Literally just chilling. It's all there. Ice. 999 versus 799. What you got? What you got, Erlia? Erlia, right? Yeah. Lie.
They make, lose, and give fleeting. Up to one target character gains fleeting. You may. Oh, okay. You may have target character other than me lose fleeting. Good catch. Good catch. A little distracted. One gives and one
fleeting.
takes.
Yep. One giveth, the other taketh. Go and rolling, rolling, rolling. Boost. Why? Okay.
Yeah, this is a very wild interaction. Take
Yeah,
the boost, pass it on.
but why?
Or not the boost, fleeting.
Yeah. Still 3 cards being able to play it. What do you have that can actually do something? Oh, freeloader's talking smack now. Come on, Encore Marshall. Do it. Do it. Oh. Unfortunate combo biomass. When I go to her, please keep the chat friendly or you will be banned from future tournaments. As soon as I'm just gonna copy and paste that as soon as I see something in French.
Oh no.
Yes. Cole has the power to do that.
I don't. Do I? Let me see if I can ban freeloader real quick. Let's see. Free.
Just for a bit.
I might not have the power. Ooh, I can. I can ban freeloader.
We discovered that he does have the power, freeloader. I'm sorry. Sorry.
Sadly, I cannot ban him from the tournaments, but I can ban him from the Discord.
That's even worse. That's even worse. You want to be there. Believe me, I'm not there. I want to be there. Yeah.
Please don't delete my result. I can technically do that as well. People have made the mistake of giving me admin on different places.
Are you just like kind of spiteful? Like if somebody just comes in you don't like, you're like the minimum thing that they do. Oh, I just kicked them out. That's it's the rules. They just yeah. What am I gonna do? But follow the rules, right?
Tom will message me tomorrow and be like, why are all of Freeloader's results deleted from 39cards.com? I'm just like, it was a bug.
Couldn't trust him. At some point, you just gotta give. I could just make something up. And dropping the bug. Yeah, come on. Pay the one to drop the bug. The one or 222. It makes sense.
I'm just in that tired period of the day, so I just get distracted and weird.
You're like on autopilot. You deserve take 2 naps after this. Yeah.
Is sleeping considered the same thing as 2 naps?
Oh no, sleeping. I sleep and I don't get rest. Take 2 naps. Yeah. those will get you. But Freeloader thinking of what to do here, apparently, like he's got all the options in the world. Come on, man. I'm just kidding, Freeloader. You take the time.
Don't run out of time though. That happened once before.
The Freeloader? Oh,
Yeah.
great. Oh, come on. Then learn from your mistakes. Be better.
At least it'll take you a while to get through my 40 plus results. As if I can't just go directly to your profile and delete that.
Yep. Cole's saying that his drag like more robustness. And Cocoon comes out tapped. Or exhausted, like to say. Oh, come on. Didn't like that at all.
What does Freeloader have here? Oh, there's one of the Capellias. Which one is this one? When I go to reserve from the expedition zone, play me for free. I gain a sleep. At dusk, you may have target character other than me lose fleeting.
That's a pretty good card. Now with 4 mana, how can you get that to a 5?
So yeah,
Ooh.
you need 2. I mean, you have the block here.
No,
Well, not anymore. Yeah.
Not anymore. I don't see it happening. But numbers don't align with. Nope.
If this was
it'll be
a normal K-pop dancer, it would have been
Ah,
there.
and it got the anchored. It didn't get the boost.
R.I.P.
RIP,
Can't believe
good
you
job,
crushed
Freeloader.
Leia's dreams like that.
People. Oh, let me put. No.
Is that gonna be the new copy pasta?
yes.
Oh gosh.
Like admin, we're just gonna us streamers are just gonna go in there just as soon as they start being friendly. No, they need to go at each other's throats. Please keep the chat.
All right.
Good job, Freeloader. Great game, man. Thank you for that.
Let's
job,
go table 12. See if there's any life in Gus the Bus. His game.
Gus the Bus.
Oh, they won.
Gus won.
Gus won. It's because we
go.
made him change his BGA name. That's why he won.
See. Well,
A decisive victory.
Did he change it before or after?
He changed it after we told him to change it in the middle of the tournament. It used to be K13 or whatever.
What game did he change it? Like at game 3, 4?
I don't know. Does it go retro?
Yeah, because if you change it after game 3, it's all downhill from there, except the last game. But good job, Gus. You got 2 out of 4. I mean, last time I took.
It reflects in the previous games. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. We can finally go work out, hang out, eat some Takis. Good job, everybody. Congratulations to Pato Pesto, our undefeated number 1 of the AWOL. Very well done.
Look like we're popping champagne. Boom.
That is on at Saudi. This has been the Altered Weekly Online League Season 3, Wednesday, Weekly 3. I am Kohlrabi. That is LGO. What do you have to say to the people before we take it out of here, Gio?
Thank you to everybody behind the scenes. Thank you, Simon. All the Blue, of course. Who else? Andy Pandy, I believe. Yeah. Thank you to all the guys that are behind the scenes making this happen. Thank you for supporting the game, and thank you for just keeping us entertained for real. Thank you for making this happen. You guys don't have to, but you're more into this than we are to make it happen, and we appreciate it so much. Thank you. Inviting everybody to come and play and stick till the end. Doesn't matter if you lose your 3, just keep playing that deck and see where you are failing. Don't just pull out because you lost a couple games. No, the rub does matter. The rub does matter. And that's all I want to say for tonight. You good, cool? Good, Mr. Cool?
Amen to that. You heard it here, folks. From Geo, do not pull out. Never pull out. And
We going strong. We going strong.
that'll be it. And I will see you guys next week sometime. So
Get some rest. Get some rest.
thank you, Gio. I'll see you
God
all
bless, Cole.
later. Yeah.
Bye.